Hey there, it's Lenora from L.C.N. Wellness, and today I'm going to talk to you about my big three. So I'm a Detroit girl through and through. The big three was a part of our lives. For me, this big three is a huge portion of my life, and that's eating, sleeping, and physical activity. So I'm going to talk about each one of these in a short bit for this, and then I'm going to do a separate video to kind of chat about it in a little more detail. So first, I'm going to start with eating. So eating is a key essential in helping our bodies grow. We need food. We need nutrient-rich food. So nutrient is a really big word. It just means we need food that's good for us. And so it's not to say you can't have some junk in there, because trust you me, your girl loves some junk food. I will say I got a thing for potato chips, better made if you know Detroit. So with that being said, it doesn't mean you have to go throw everything out, but it does mean when we're eating these meals, we need to get in our protein, our vegetables, right? A fruit, our protein, our vegetable, a carb. I am a carbivore, I admit it. I do not eat meat, I'm a vegetarian. So some of my energy supplements may come from the carbs that I consume. So we wanna make sure we're getting the adequate meals in. If you are unsure about what to do with your body, you can always talk to your professional, and that would be a registered dietitian or a nutritionist. They're great at helping us get on track with what we need to eat, and then we aren't stuck in one of these kind of reward-based food kind of things, and it'll help us develop healthier relationships with our bodies, our minds, and our plates. The next thing we're gonna talk about is sleep. We do not always get enough sleep. Some people are like, I need 8 hours, I get 4. So we wanna talk about restful sleep. We wanna create a bedtime routine that allows for you to really be successful. So my bedtime routine, hot shower, twist my hair, listen to an episode of House Hunters. So in 20 minutes, I'm out. That's it, start to finish. So I know as soon as I get out the shower, that's my routine. My body knows it. I also only sleep in my bedroom. So if you watch TV or doing something like that, try to do it in a space that's not your bedroom and leave that space for a place of rest. The other thing you might want to do is have your sleepy time routine. So if that's your nighttime tea, if that's your nighttime stretch, get a little yoga move in there, get some deep breathing, some mindfulness at bedtime. If there's a lot on your mind, I highly advocate journaling before you go to bed, or else you're gonna stay awake thinking about all those things in your mind. And the last thing we want to talk about is physical activity. So I'm a Zumba teacher. I love movement, but it doesn't necessarily mean mobility comes easy to everyone. So if you take my online Zumba class, you can do it from a seated position, because we're going to have arm movement. We're going to have ability to kind of move our torsos. We're going to have stretching in there. But we also want to make sure we're doing recovery. So if you're doing yoga, if you are walking around your neighborhood, I know during my workday, I am a sedentary person, so I have to try to get a mile in during the day. That's my challenge. Up the stairs, down the stairs, around the kitchen, in and out, you name it. That's some of the things I do to kind of help me stay on track to get well rested. So that's the big three. I'll talk to you about each one individually in our next video. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you. See you soon.